Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lali Indriani. My student ID number is 21 20 50 87. I'm from class PBAC in the State Islamic University Raden Fatah, Palembang. The power of movie. How they shape our perspective and emotion. Hello everyone. In this video, I will give an informative speech about something that is very familiar and close to our lives. Movies. Almost everyone has seen a movie, right? So, do you know the definition of movie itself? I will explain a little about the definition of movie. Movie is a story or event recorded by a camera as a set of moving image and shown in a theater or on television. But apart from that, now we can also watch it on a smartphone or laptop or our other gadget. Movies or films can be based on true story or just a made-up story, or in other words, it's called fiction and non-fiction. Film genre are very diverse, ranging from romance, comedy, horror, thriller, action, science fiction, and many more. First of all, I will explain the influence of movie in our lives. Movies have been a part of our lives all along. Movies have many influence ranging from entertainment, education, inspiration, or motivation to people around the world. Many people find pleasure in watching movies and making it a hobby to do in their free time. Amidst the busy world of work, school, or other activity, watching movie can be one of the activities that help you relax and enjoy a good story. In addition, watching movie can transport us to different places, exposing us to scenery, culture, social issue, and historical events from other regions or country. By watching a movie, we can feel like we are being taken somewhere else without having to go anywhere. Next, let's talk about the impact that a movie has on society. A good movie is one that can create an emotional connection with viewers, making them more receptive to the messages being conveyed. Movie can influence people's opinion, attitude, and belief by presenting specific idea and message in interesting and convincing way. To illustrate this point, let me share you an example of a movie that had a profound effect on viewers. The movie Silence 2011 is a powerful example of how a movie can influence and shape opinions. Based on a true story, the movie tells the story of physical and sexual abuse that occurred at a school for the deaf in Gwangju, South Korea. The film depicts the struggle, efforts, and injustices faced by victims of persecution and highlight the failure of the legal system to bring justice. After the film was released and widely watched, Korean public became deeply shocked, devastated, and sympathetic to the victims. The case that had been closed without injustice was reopened. Many people signed petitions so that the law on sexual violence and child abuse in South Korea could be changed. Some people involved in the case were eventually convicted and imprisoned. Silence has helped raise public awareness of child abuse and violence issues in South Korea. As well as fight for justice for victims, the movie shows us how movie can be a powerful tool for raising awareness about important issues and from bringing about change. It highlights the impact that a well-made movie can have on shaping public opinion and promoting social justice. Movies can make viewers feel emotions such as sadness, fear, joy, and excitement. For example, when watching a horror movie, the audience will be made to feel scared and tense. The supporting factors are surprising music, dark and scary movie setting, and the appearance of a shocking cast, commonly called a jump scare. Another example is when watching a romance film, the audience will be made to feel sad, disappointed, happy, or touched, depending on the love story experienced by the characters. This emotional impact is due to the fact that movies have the ability to transport viewers to a different world allowing them to experience the story and characters in a visceral way. Besides the emotional impact, movie can have both positive and negative impact on society. On one side, movie can serve as a source of entertainment and inspiration, allowing people to escape from their daily lives and providing a sense of joy and pleasure. They can also promote empathy and understanding by presenting various perspectives and experience. However, movie can also have negative impacts on society. Some movie can even inspire people to commit acts of violence, blurring the line between fantasy and reality. Movie can also be responsible for promoting negative stereotypes and causing other social problems. It is important for filmmakers to estimate the potential impact of the film on the public and whether or not the message on the film can be delivered properly. After knowing the impact and influence of movie, we can conclude that movies have the power to shape social attitude and belief with both positive and negative impact. Therefore, as audience, we must be wise in taking message from the movie that we watch and distinguish between fiction and reality. It is crucial for viewers to critically analyze and evaluate the message conveyed in movie and be aware potential bias that may exist. As filmmaker, it is equally important to recognize the impact of our film on the audience and create movies that inspire, educate, and promote positive change for society. I think that's all my informative speech about movie. I'm sorry if there are any mistake and to Allah I ask forgiveness. And the last I say wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.